If Stefan, the skyscraper, I retired and then I came back. I'm 7 foot with a gigantic reach, but don't use it. Struve minus 115 versus Ty. I was recently cut by the UFC, but they need people because everybody wants to fight during COVID, but they need more fighters. Tuivasa is minus 105. So real Mike, big heavyweights.
Yeah, this is a rare moment where I'm gonna bet a heavyweight fight. Tai Tuivasa is just, to me, a way more powerful striker than Stefan Struve. He's just way more athletic, way younger, has just more to offer. Stefan Struve is so spotty and iffy. I never know what's coming with that. He was kind of like OSP before OSP decided to just come, resurrect himself a little bit. But I just think that Tai Tuivasa is going to be way too much. His power is going to end up catching Stefan Struve on his chin, and he's going to end up flat on his back like Jesus on a cross. So I'm going to be betting 1.05, or was it one? What was the odds right now, Bob?
It's minus 105 right now. So 1.05 units to win one.
1.05 units to win one on Tai Tuivasa to resurrect Stefan Struve.
Okay, so the odds actually favor Tuivasa right now, right? Is that what I just heard? Or is it basically... Okay, I thought
it's basically a pick. It's basically a pick.
It's almost
Struve
a pick.
Is minus 115. He minus 105. So like slight favor, but they're both. It's a pick.
Okay, sorry. I was half heard the last part. I just wanted to make sure something. No,
sorry, dude.
No, because Tai Tuivasa, he's the underdog on DraftKings too. And we should mention this real quick. We don't get together before this and pick our picks. This is completely natural. I'm also taking Tai Tuivasa. He's $7,900 on DraftKings, 10-3 with 9 knockouts. This is a guy that you want to bet on against a guy like Stefan Struve. He's really hard to take down. He's going to be a key in this fight because Struve's really only chance that I see is on the ground. He's got real solid leg kicks, big power in his feet. And you never know. Stefan Struve, he might have those Rocky V flashbacks when he goes up against like a Pacific Islander. His jaw just shatters in his mind. Who knows? But anyway, Stefan Struve, 29-12. He's 6'11.5". I'm just going to call him 7 foot. It sounds better. 84.5-inch reach, might as well be 63 inches the way he uses it. $8,300 on DraftKings. He's lost 4 out of his last 5 with wins over there, mixed over a pumped up 205er, Marcos Rogerio de Lima, and the other one being against his aforementioned retirement. Anyway, he comes back, gets kicked in the balls about 67 times by Ben Rothwell, then gets knocked out again. Hi, buddy. But anyway, like I said, he doesn't know how to use his distance. He's got an 84.5-inch reach. He has no idea how to use it. He's never learned how to use it. He's been in the UFC for like a decade plus, still has no idea how to hide behind a jab. It's the most insane thing happening. The best highlight of this guy's career happened on Fuel TV, if you want to know how long it's been since he's been good.
He's a kickboxer, bro. He's Dutch, dude.
Yeah, sure. He's such a good kickboxer that his only chance in this fight is on the ground. But no,
seriously.
Tai Tuivasa, $7,900 on DraftKings. Again, this is another underdog I'm taking on DraftKings. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. If you told me to just pick the prices myself on there, I would have had Tai Tuivasa as like an $8,400, $8,500 guy. But shit, I can save money on him. Let's go all day.
Shit, I don't even play DraftKings and I had him at 8,500.
I'm echoing the sentiment on Tai Tuivasa going against my Dutch brother there, Stefan Struve, but Tai Tuivasa, he recently lost to Sergey Spivak, which is not a good thing. Obviously, that's not a good thing, and it was by submission. So similar to what Mikey Gill said, Stefan Struve's really only chance in this is by submission, but he only goes to submission when he's forced to get into a submission position, basically. Like he goes to the ground when someone takes him to the ground. He gets an advantageous position when someone puts himself there. Don't worry, he's an opportunistic submission finisher, but when he's forced to do so. I think Tai Tuivasa at this point has by far the better chin. Struve has been knocked out 7 times within the UFC, and brutally. He's coming off another one of those after like a failed retirement, and before that it's like he at least always had a little bit of snappy punches to him, like they're not there anymore. And I don't know, I just can really, Tai Tuivasa is just explosive enough, and especially on that first step where you could just see him lunging in past that reach, throwing one of those haymaker windmill punches that does not look pretty but lands, and Struve just falls straight back and just straight explodes. So I'm going to go with Tai Tuivasa here just because I mean, Struve has never been what he was going to be. And I was very happy when he retired, and I want him to go back to that, even if it's forced to be so. So Tai Tuivasa put the man to sleep.